Hi, Fidel here. We're gonna make a couple of pizzas. First of all, just tell you where my dough came from. Just a few days ago, well, actually about 5 days ago, I prepared roughly almost 40 kilograms of pizza dough for an event I did just yesterday. And we had some leftover dough, and I kept some of the leftover dough in some of these kind of plastic bowls with what do you call that? Press and seal, like Glad press and seal. And kept a bunch of them like that, and it makes for easy use. I lightly olive oiled inside, very lightly brushed inside, and so basically all you have to do now is flip it over into a bed of flour. So I'm gonna do two. So I'm gonna flip that one over there, and I'm gonna flip the other one over here. And while those are coming out, I'll keep yapping to you guys. Okay. Well, didn't quite sell 200 at the festival that we had, but had a good time. Made a lot of pizza, and this is kind of what the pizzas look like. We were selling pepperoni pizzas. These are a couple of pizzas I just cooked about 10 minutes ago. And we're gonna cook a couple more of these pepperoni pizzas, and all these are gonna do is serve as lunch for me and my other daughter who loves pizza. So first of all, we're gonna prep the oven. Now the oven's been on for a while. You can probably see the flame is dying. What I like to do is, before I even start pressing out dough, I like to get a couple pieces of wood on the fire and make sure that when my pizzas go in, it is at its peak flame. The flame should be rolling across the top of the dome, and we'll get some very quick bakes in such a case. So I'm going to put a couple of pieces of wood in here. And with these small ovens, one thing you have to be careful of is that if they're small, sometimes ash and little bits of coals will roll off into the cooking area. So about this phase, I like to make sure to give it a good brush. Also get rid of the excess flour from the previous pizzas. There's yeah, that turns bitter. You just leave it there. So actually, I'll leave that kind of get going and keep that hot. Okay, right about now, I think my my dough is coming out of the bowls by itself, pretty much. Yeah. Okay, so one thing to remember, again, I guess I'll continue to keep showing you my technique. Right now, I just flipped it over, so this is the bottom of the pizza. We want to make sure this is the bottom. So you kind of got to do this in your mind at all times. Remember, this is the bottom. Now you're looking at the top. So we're well flouring everything. Okay, okay. And this is now the top. Okay, this is the bottom, and I'm going to start with the bottom, and I'm going to push out towards the edge, right about there. This is the bottom. Now we're at the top. Back at the top. Push out to the edge. Now the bottom again. Bottom. Repeat to the top. Now kind of spread out a little bit. We're still on the top. Just keep in mind that you're at the top. So we want to wipe away the flour, the excess flour, because you don't need that excess flour. It's quite cold tonight, so again, I should be on the top. This is the top. Quite cold tonight. Sometimes the flour tends to stick, but it doesn't really cause much of a problem. So kind of my hand is kind of, this right hand is kind of swirling around, kind of pushing the air out, and in fast motion it should be doing the same thing. So okay, I'm gonna push out another one. So now we're at the top and the bottom. Start at the bottom. Push towards the front. This is the top, bottom, top, spread out, still the top, still the top, Okay, we have 2 discs ready to go. Okay, the oven is probably getting near its peak, so I'm gonna sauce these guys. One, and another one. I'm gonna dump it right in the middle, and then hopefully you only have to do the swirls once. Okay, and cheese. It's quite cold outside, so the natural air is kind of my refrigerator. I like a liberal amount of mozzarella cheese. Okay, I will pepperoni these guys up too. Doesn't have to be perfect, but this is here. There. Okay. I have a little bit of chopped onion, so I might as well throw that on there too. A bit. Sorry if my shadow is causing you stress there from not being able to see what I'm doing, but the light keeps turning off. Okay, and then we need to lightly flour the peel. So I usually just put my palm in like that, get a little bit of flour there, and you just kind of pop it off. It's a little too much, but it doesn't matter. Here we're going to go in the oven. I'm going to throw in 2. And it looks like a few coals. Some of the coals found their way to the cooking area, so move that out of the way. I'm going to do a bit of a stretch here, because I'm not going to get that big anyway. Okay. And oh, I forgot the Parmigiano Reggiano. Don't forget that. Crazy. It's one of the most important steps there. Okay, so that's on the peel. Yeah, a lot of you have well, not a lot of you, a few of you have commented that I do the quick pull now. Yes, I do the quick pull. I had to learn to do that when you're making 200 and something pizzas at a festival. You kind of got to hurry up. So, yes, it did take practice. I got good at it, so I now do it that style. There. So I put the one in the back first. So right about now I'm going to gently lift the left side up to make sure it's not sticking and give it its first turn. Now it's a little bit tight in this oven, but I can make it work. Okay. It's very important to put it back in the spot where you first set it. Otherwise, you'll put it in a super hot part of the floor and you'll tend to burn the bottom of the pie. You don't want to do that. So. Looks like the flame isn't as big as I would have hoped for, but it's going to work just fine now. Okay, the pie is done. that pie is done with it. Okay, well that's 4 delicious looking pepperoni pizzas, which will serve as my lunch this week, so I can enjoy pizza more often. Anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Hope your pizza treats you well. Thanks for watching.